guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. And also, please don't forget to like. It would truly help our channel. Happy reading! Hey everyone, this is chapter 80 of Never Let Go. Let's start reading. Why is she here? Stay here, beauty. There's a performance to watch. Fine. Kasi nafe-feel niya yung diba? Hindi siya welcome. In my previous life, I was a background actor on set. Constantly bullied by Jian, the big star helped me out. Yung isa? However, she hasn't become famous yet. So gusto niya i-handle para siyang makaano, no? Miss, please. Thank you. Hide. We? Sweet voice naman itong isang to. My dear bestie, are you here for me? Do you know me? Who would be blind to take you as her bestie? Faye, you made a fool of yourself. She humiliated me in public? Sino nga ulit to? Yung pinsan niya? Yung half-sister niya. Miss, your bag fell on the ground. Oh, thank you. Why did it fall? Looks like Senior got it. You're here too. We've been filming on set and haven't seen Chen for several days. Shishan's classmate, the school belle, Fu Xiaochun. Walk forward. Recording variety shows can be intense. Can Chen handle it? Xiaochun, you actually know Mr. Lin's brother-in-law? Ay, nagparinig para maano. Ay, may mga hidden agenda talaga itong mga tao, no? But talaga pag nasa showbiz, politics, all dirty tricks, even business. Yeah, we've known each other for a long time. He's the most outstanding Mr. Perfect of Wanshu Music Academy. We often have meals together. Char, matanong nga yung si Chen. Listen, they are a perfect match. Weh, it shouldn't be just a simple meal, right? Aba, nagpapa-instigate siya, ha? Papapansin. It seems that Xiaoxun will become Mrs. Lin's future sister-in-law. Production manager of the crew. Siyempre, magpapalaka siya. Puro media ang nandyan sa party, di ba? No, you misunderstood. Chi-Chen and I are just friends. Really, don't overthink it. I'm not worthy of Chen. O, diba? We read through it. It seems necessary to completely cut off this girl's thoughts about Chen. Silly girl. Don't say anymore that you're not worthy of si Chen, okay? Ano kayang gagawin niya? Thank you. After all, you are just friends. Be straightforward. Katakot naman si Mrs. Lin. It's not like dating or being in a relationship. Naprangka ka tuloy. Not dating. Why did Fu Xiaoxun insanely imply that they have a close relationship? What's the situation? Of course, gamitan. Di na kayo nasanay sa showbiz. Xiaoxun, how about you help me persuade those girls who cling to Chi-Chen? Persuade what? What do you mean? After all, they always pretend to be very close to Chi-Chen and are really bothered by it. Isa ka na doon. Xiaoxun, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm alright. Sampal kayo to ba? It's good. I thought you were heartbroken. After all, you've been pursuing Chen for so long, but he has always rejected you. Another slap to the face. Yung mga talaga, wee. Now he's focusing on his career and cutting off emotional attachments. I feel sorry for you. Natatawa na talaga yung nasa paligid. Can't hold back anymore. She was acting all shy, but it's all just a scheme and show. So ridiculous. Her little tricks are just child's play for we. Of course, ikaw ba naman na reborn for the second time around? She really made a fool of herself. Mm-hmm. This woman not only embarrassed me, but also pressed my dignity against the ground and stepped on it. So malicious. Well, it was you who started it all. It's just we who stopped you. Tapos sasakit-sakitan ka ng loob dyan. No, someone must be more embarrassing than me tonight. Sige, gagawa na. Magkakuntsaba sila. We'll see. I'm sorry, everyone. I have something to attend to. So I'll take my leave. Well, may paiyak-iyak ka pang nalalaman dyan, huh? Huh? My necklace is missing. Sino ba kasi maglalagay ng necklace sa wallet? Ha? Sino, girl? Right, next chapter tayo, guys. Naiinis ako sa kanila. Hi everyone, this is chapter 81. Let's see what will be the story. Will the drama unfolds. Huh? My necklace is missing? May paiyak-iyak pa. Sino ba kasing babae ang maglalagay ng necklace niya sa bag na pwede mo naman suotin? Oh no, that necklace is Tiffany limited edition for this season. Worth over $50,000. You didn't drop it somewhere, did you? Syunga-syunga mo naman, girl. I don't know. It seems like Fu Xiaoxun and Gu Fei planned this in advance with their poor acting skills. Well, no need to worry about hurting anyone now. Let the show begin. Don't cry. When was the last time you saw the necklace? I saw it in my bag just before I went to the restroom. But I didn't bring my bag with me to the restroom. I asked Jandan to watch over it for me. Could it be that someone stole it? Wow, huh? Jandan, we need to check the bag. Do you have any objections? Wow, grabe, dire-diretso. By the way, you're wearing cheap clothes from the street, not even worth a few $100. You're the prime suspect. Huh? Porkit hindi lang nagsusuot ng mamahalin, prime suspect agad? Itong babaeng to. People in the showbiz are notoriously snobbish. After all, Jandan hasn't become famous yet she is being quite passive. Jandan, if you took Xiaoxun's necklace, it's better to hand it over now before things get out of hand. To naman, judgmental din. Otherwise, the consequences are beyond what you can bear. Jandan, as long as you return the necklace my father gave me, I won't hold it against you. That girl stole Fusion's necklace, doing this kind of stealing in broad daylight? I didn't. Tens of thousands of dollars. If we report to the police, you might go to jail. Seeing how she's afraid of having her back checked, it's likely that she's the one who stole it. Clap. A clear conscience fears no accusation. Let's check. Mrs. Lean, don't worry. Give her the bag. Then I will search on behalf of Xiaoxun. Di ba excited masyado? Rush forward. Nakangiti pa. Kitang-kita talaga. Splash. Di ba may necklace pa siyang blue? What? I clearly put it in here. O di ba? Syukot ka ngayon. You just said Xiaoxun's necklace was from which brand? That blue diamond necklace is not from Tiffany at all. It's this year's Haute Couture by Chow Mei. It's worth over 8 million. Could it be Mrs. Lin? Jandan, is your necklace fake? Aba, nangakusa pa. Babaeng to. How could a common girl like you afford such an expensive necklace? And it's haute couture. Even rich people may not be able to buy it. Let me see. Sino ka te? Basahin natin yung description niya. Shan Yizi, the chief director of Fashion Magazine. Syempre ma-identify niya yung mga jewelries. Whoa, it's Shan Yizi, the most well-known and authoritative jewelry magazine editor for Exxon. Shan Yizi is also famous jewelry appraiser. Why not have her appraise the necklace? Wow, ganda ng necklace. Parang siyang blue gem, Blue diamond. It's genuine. Mhm. How is that possible? Di ba? Sa inyo yung 50,000 yung pinaglalaban niya, sa kanya 8 million. Are you questioning the professionalism of Miss Chen? I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just, first you falsely accused Jan Dan of stealing the necklace, and where your conspiracy failed, you quickly changed the topic online, saying that the necklace is fake. Thus making everyone believe that Jian Dan is a woman who wears fake goods and is obsessed with vanity? Whoa, you're amazing. This is indeed an exciting performance. How malicious they take advantage of their wealth, power, and fame to bully others as if they are superior. I think it's better to report this to the police. They are slandering and defaming Miss Jan, and they should be sentenced to prison. Ay, slandering lang, prison agad. Iba ka naman, te. Woohoo. And as for Fu Shaoxun, a former child star, I used to really like her, but now her image was ruined. Why did such a kind of person become a celebrity? She should be sent to prison for reform through labor. Ay, may ganun talaga. Alright, that's the end of Disruptors. Let's see what will happen in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye! Thank you for reading with me, everyone. Until the next chapter.